Hey you guys, welcome back to Miss Return Soldier, a platform that we use to encourage those that are going through a divorce and for all of us really to start owning our power and creating lives that we want and love. So today I wanted to share on something that I wish I had known at the start of my journey when I got divorced, when I felt lost. I had absolutely no clue who I was, what I wanted, the type of lifestyle I wanted to lead, and really the direction that I needed to take for my life. And that is because I did not have a vision for my life. Yes, I had goals, goals around my career, come beginning of the year. I had my New Year resolutions on how I'm going to quit doing this and that, starting to go to the gym and all of that. But what I did not have, was the type of vision for the woman that I wanted to be, the principles that I wanted to uphold, the spiritual practice that I wanted to have, the mental process that I wanted to entertain, and basically just the way I viewed myself and the type of life that I felt that I deserved. So I had goals, some I achieved, some I did not achieve, and that is because my goals were not hinged on purpose or on an established identity, and sometimes they would clash and they would leave me like really confused. So the best example for me was in romantic relationships or my pursuit thereof. The goal was to find a great guy to spend my life with. But the truth was that I did not spend any time working on myself to become that great woman so that I can attract that great guy. And so what I did is I kept on attracting broken guys who were as broken as I was, because the truth is, you guys, you only attract what you are. So I wanted to create a woman who will stand in her power, who will be consistent in her actions and her decisions, as well as know what she wants and go for it. And I must tell you, there's no best place to start than right at the bottom, because you can only do better after that. And I had to come to the realization that I created all of this mess, and if I could create all of this, I could also create a much better reality for myself. So I created a vision board, and you see, you have to be relaxed when you do this. Tap into your imagination. Allow yourself, please, you need to give yourself permission to dream, to not overthink, to not censor yourself, and just to let yourself go and just to let yourself be, and just imagine the type of life that you could have, the type of woman or the type of man that you can become. So I would like to share with you guys how I created my vision board. So it is very different from the goals that I set for myself, because goals, you get short-term, medium-term, long-term goals, and when you achieve those, you kind of like cross them out. But the vision board is more of a holistic identity of the type of person I want to become, from my health, physical health, mental health, the type of relationships I want to have with myself, and relationship I would like to have with other people. And I love the whole exercise of taking old magazines and cutting out pictures and pasting them on the board. And it's such a fun way for me to spend my time and get creative. And I also feel like it's a way of tapping into myself, finding that little girl inside of me, letting her come out to play, nurturing her, giving her direction, loving on her, but most importantly, validating her and showing her that whatever dream she has, she's entitled to it. Whatever she wants, it's okay to want it. And just giving her that permission just to come out and have fun and dream of the type of woman she would like to become. So I want to share with you guys the vision board that I have put together, and hopefully it will inspire you to create one for yourself. So this is my vision board, you guys, on the type of woman that I would like to become. So this is obviously more of a long-term goals, if you want to put it that way. So this is the vision that I have. So it all starts with self. I want to be the kind of woman that forges her own path. I covered my own path on how I would like to live my life, on, you know, the type of work I would like to do, the type of people that I would like to spend time with, and the type of things that I feel that I deserve and I need to have. And I always want to take action. I don't want to be a woman that just talks about things. I actually want to go out there and do stuff. I would like my life's work to be all about love and inspiration. So in everything that I do, I would like to inspire others, because I am very much inspired by people that I meet, all my friends, my family members. People's stories inspire me a lot, and I would like to use my own life to do so. This is Jennifer Lopez, okay? I am obsessed with Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo, and that is because she is like her own woman. She knows what she wants. She has had a lot of setbacks, but she bounces back all the time. She, you know, her look is timeless. She looks like she could be 20 years old. She's just healthy and beautiful and vibrant and amazing. Like, you can just, I mean, I've never met the woman, but I can feel her energy, like just watching her on TV. And so, yeah, when I see her, those are the kind of feelings that I get. I would like to be, and, you know, and these are the things that I'm practicing right now. You know, spend time nurturing my spirit, my body, eating healthily, being happy, knowing that I'm beautiful, spending time in prayer and meditation, and in everything, absolutely being thankful, right, for everything that I have. I would like to spend time in spaces that rejuvenate my senses. So I like to have a home that is beautiful and to keep it clean. I'm not the tidiest of people, so I have someone who helps me from time to time. And I just love this picture. It's almost kind of like at the corner, but she just looks like such a beautiful woman, you know, woman who like takes care of herself, buys herself flowers, looks good, she looks like she smells great. And so this is kind of like just very inspiring for me as well. I want to be a woman that has hobbies, you know, find out more about myself and get creative. I love books, so I always want to be reading. I've always had a dream of becoming a writer, so I do a lot of writing in my own, like in work, but I would love to write books in the future. So I have that picture. So I love to travel. I would like to travel more when things get a little bit, you know, when the COVID-19 pandemic is like behind us and the borders are open and we can all just leisurely go about our business. I would like to go places and have exotic experiences. I love this word connections, because for a long time I felt so disconnected from other people and from myself especially, and now I feel so connected to myself, and that makes it so much easier to connect to anybody. I can find common ground with pretty much everyone that I come in contact with, and I love that about myself, and that's what I will always like to, how I would always like to be. I love being surrounded by amazing women, my friends, amazing people. You know, they absolutely energize me. I love their stories. I love the things that they're doing. They inspire me. I have two sons, so I love this picture because this picture is of a mother with her kids, and she is happy. And, you know, those are the type of relationships, and the type of relationship I would like to have with my children, with my family, my parents, my siblings. I love this picture as well because it just brings out that feeling in me. And most importantly, I do love Connie and her husband, and I love the relationship that they have. And in the future, I hope to have not a relationship like this, because I don't know what it's about, but this picture, it just shows two people who are so in sync and close and share vision, and I love that. And this is how I would love my life to be. Obviously, there are a lot of other things that I would like to have here to do with finances and all of that, but you know, the gist of this is that I would like to be physically healthy, emotionally and mentally happy and healthy, you know, to have connections with myself as well as with other people, and always to be a woman that is inspiring and has absolutely nothing to hide. So yeah, I hope that you guys get to do your own vision board. So thank you guys for watching this episode. That's all I have for you on this topic today. Remember just to get old magazines and start cutting out pictures. If you don't have old magazines, just go on the net. There are lots of tools on how to create vision boards, you know, and you will find more pictures and more phrases on the internet than you would in magazines anyway. So do get creative. Do bring out the little boy, the little girl inside of you to come out play, and let them dream wildly and validate their dreams and go on and create the type of life and the type of person you would like to be. Because you need to remember that before you can expect other people to be and behave a certain way, it needs to start with you. So please subscribe, share, and like the videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.